Good evening, Tappan Zee High School students. As we make the final preparations for our distance learning experience, I want to do this video check-in to go over a few items so that we're all on the same page. First and foremost, I hope this message finds you and your families healthy. I also hope that you are doing your part to flatten the curve of this virus so that we can resume the usual routines of our lives as soon as possible. As with any disruption, this situation may create stress, anxiety, and worry. If you find yourself struggling with any of these emotions, we are here to help you. It is important that you communicate these feelings to your parents and reach out to a trusted teacher, counselor, or administrator at TZ so that we can provide you with the support you need. Next, I want to go over a few details and expectations regarding our distance learning program. Please review the distance learning guide that I emailed to you. It's also posted on the district website. Here are some of the important details. You're expected to log on to your teacher's web pages each day, Monday through Friday. Many teachers will be using Google Classroom, but some may use other platforms like Schoology. If you are unsure where to find your teacher's materials, please email them for clarification. When you log in each day, you must check in for attendance. Each day, every student will log in and visit their English teacher's Google Classroom, where you'll find our attendance form. You will enter the required information like name and grade. You will then use the drop-down menu to identify which English class you are in. For example, Stanford Period 4, Gleason Period 1, Novak Period 5, etc. You will then submit that form. That is your attendance for the day. You must complete this procedure each day, Monday through Friday, to be counted as present. On Wednesday of this week, teachers will begin assigning work if they have not done so already. This work will be in a number of different formats. The three most common will be 1. Assignments posted on Google Classroom or other platforms for you to complete on your own. These assignments will probably be very similar to what you're used to doing for classwork or homework during the school year. There will be instructions with each of these assignments and due dates for when they need to be completed by. 2. Videos for you to view. These videos may be of your teachers or may be other resources that they have access to. You'll receive instructions on what to do and how to follow up with your teacher. Or 3. A live lesson on Zoom or Google Meet. These will be scheduled by your teachers at specific times to prevent conflicts. You will receive an invitation or link to attend. Just as in school, you are expected to be present and on time for these sessions. Please also know that you should follow our code of conduct and behavior expectations when participating in these online live sessions. Your teachers will provide more information on expectations for live sessions on their individual sites. I'm confident that the assignments and work being provided will keep you moving through your classes. While distance learning cannot replace the atmosphere and the interactions of a physical classroom, if everyone gives their best effort, we'll be successful. If at any point you have questions about what is expected of you, or if you have questions about what you are learning, contact your teacher right away. Finally, a few suggestions to help you adapt to this new way of teaching and learning. 1. Create a routine. As difficult as this might be considering the situation, it is important that you establish a routine for how you take on your virtual school day. Get up early, get dressed, eat breakfast, and settle into a quiet place where you can learn and work. As part of that routine, I'll be sending an email every morning at 8:15. This email will contain the Pledge of Allegiance and any announcements you might need. I encourage you to incorporate this email into your routine. My second suggestion is to communicate. Since we are not all in the same building, communication becomes even more important. If you are struggling with your schoolwork, not feeling well, or have encountered an issue that you need help with, anything, please communicate with us so that we can help you deal with anything that comes up in a proactive way. Tappan Zee High School is a strong community. I'm confident that our commitment and belief in our community is what will help us make the most of this situation and come out on the other end stronger than we already are. Be well, TZ.